What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in for another video. So last week I was talking about just taking the break of the opening range on the Dow Jones, and here on Tuesday's trade we were going with the momentum. The EMAs had crossed, we were breaking the opening range to the upside, so I was hopping in along to follow the momentum, and it was working pretty good. It pushed up nearly 100 points from the break, and I know I've mentioned in my previous videos about managing my risk, especially on a trade that I'm up a couple $100 on. I'm not going to let it go red. So I moved my stop a couple points. It was still under the pivot point, but I was hoping it wouldn't have stopped me out, and it did by 2 points. There was a couple opportunities I could have re-entered, but that's not the strategy I'm trying. And I don't want to make videos of me trying to do one specific thing and then halfway through the week start switching it up. But anyways, the first trade of this week started to work out pretty good, and I just kind of fumbled it, having my stop loss a little too tight. This second trade, I wasn't really feeling that good about it, but I was trying to stay with the momentum. The EMAs had crossed to the downside. We were making lower lows. We were breaking below the pivot point, but it found support down there around the 650s, and it had a pretty strong bounce coming up off of it, so I got stopped out pretty quick after the bounce. So kind of another mediocre week, but I want to say for everybody that's kept up with my videos and tunes in every week, I really appreciate your support and the few minutes you guys take out of your day to watch my videos.